Hello and welcome, students of Europe Hotel School. I'm a hotel AI expert, and I'm really pleased to be here with you on your online learning journey. Today, we're diving into a really powerful concept, something that's absolutely essential for modern hotel leadership, the unified commercial engine. Let's get into how you can drive real success in this incredible industry.
So here's a quick look at what we're going to cover. First, we'll break down what this success engine really is. Then, we'll look at the three key parts that make it run: revenue, sales, and marketing. And finally, this is the best part. We'll see what happens when you bring them all together.
All right, let's jump right in. You know, the traditional way of running a hotel, well, it can sometimes feel like each department is working in its own little tower, its own silo. But to really, truly succeed today, you've got to break down those walls and create a powerful synergy between them.
And that brings us right to our core idea, the unified commercial engine. I want you to think of it like one powerful machine, where every single part works in perfect harmony. For you, as future general managers, and this is a core teaching at Europe Hotel School, mastering this integrated approach is absolutely non-negotiable. Okay, so let's start with the first piece of our engine, the revenue team. You can think of this department as the strategic brain of the entire commercial operation. They're the ones guiding all the big decisions with hard data and sharp analytics. So, what is it they actually do day to day? Well, for starters, they handle strategic pricing, which is all about finding that perfect room rate for the perfect time. They are masters of forecasting, predicting those busy seasons and maybe the slower weeks way in advance. And they're constantly analyzing the market to figure out which guests we should be targeting to be most profitable. And this really gets to the heart of it. Just like your curriculum emphasizes, the revenue team isn't just looking at what's happening today. No, they are proactively shaping the future by predicting what's coming around the corner. They're always thinking one step ahead. Now, let's move to our second pillar and see how it builds on this. While the revenue team is all about strategy and data, the sales team, well, they're all about people. They are the ones out there building the high-value relationships that really become the bedrock of a hotel's business. What they do is deeply interactive. They're the ones building and nurturing relationships with those key clients. Think corporate accounts, big groups, or major event planners. Their main goal? To turn those valuable leads into confirmed business by negotiating contracts and locking in those bookings. Now this is where it gets really interesting, because this slide shows that it's a perfect two-way street. Sales absolutely needs the pricing guidance from revenue to make deals that are actually profitable. But at the same time, revenue relies on the sales team for that on-the-ground intelligence and client feedback that you just can't get from a spreadsheet. It's a truly symbiotic relationship. And that brings us to the third critical pillar of our engine, marketing. I mean, in today's hyper-connected world, marketing is like the hotel's giant broadcast tower, creating broad awareness and drumming up that all-important demand. So, you can think of the marketing team as the hotel's chief storytellers and brand guardians. It's their job to manage the hotel's image, to really boost its presence on social media and in search results, and to create amazing campaigns that grab the attention of potential guests. All of that works together to generate that crucial initial demand. The key point here, and it's something emphasized in your studies, is that marketing is basically the primary voice of the hotel. They're the ones communicating the value proposition, the unique strengths, the special promotions, and the unforgettable experiences that make a guest choose your hotel over the one down the street. Okay, so we've looked at the individual parts. We've got the strategic guidance from revenue, the relationship building from sales, and the demand creation from marketing. Now for the really exciting part. Let's put it all together and see the true power of a unified commercial engine. This slide really shows the two different realities, doesn't it? Over on the left, you got that old siloed model. It's disconnected, it's inefficient. But on the right, you have the unified engine, where everyone is working from the same playbook toward the same goals. And that alignment is what leads to maximum profit and a truly seamless guest experience. Let's make this real with an example. Imagine this. Step 1. The revenue team's forecast shows a dip in demand for an upcoming weekend. Step 2. They immediately share this data, and boom, marketing launches a targeted digital campaign for weekend getaways. And Step 3. At the exact same time, the sales team starts calling their corporate clients, offering an exclusive deal on a weekend retreat. See how it all just clicks? And the results of this kind of collaboration? They're huge. It's not just about maximizing your revenue. When your teams are sharing goals and data, the guest experience improves dramatically. The messaging is consistent, the offers actually make sense,
and the guest's entire journey just feels more personal and connected.
So if there's one key takeaway, it's this. Success isn't just about filling rooms anymore. It's about having a holistic mindset where every single commercial decision is measured against two simple questions. Does it drive revenue? And does it enhance guest satisfaction? That dual focus, that's the cornerstone of modern hospitality leadership.
And that brings us to the end. So as you continue your incredible journey at Europe Hotel School, I want to leave you with a question. Because this isn't just theory, right? This is a practical blueprint for success. How will you be the kind of leader who breaks down those silos and builds a powerful, unified commercial engine? Thank you for your time.